Hi guys, RB26 Delirious here. Today we're on Need for Speed, and yes, we just purchased the RX7. Today we're going to be doing a video on actually modifying up the RX7 in the game, showing you what you can do to it. Pretty much, it's one of the cars I want to keep for the whole rest. Well, I've already completed a career on the game, so pretty much I just wanted, sort of build up my car collection, and this is one of the cars I actually want to keep in the actual garage. So let's get started. So first of all, looking through the body kits, and obviously I know which one we're going for, but I thought I'd show you the other two. But yeah, we're going for the Rocket Bunny. And then obviously we are going to go down and obviously tint the windows. That'd be the next job for us to do. Don't want to do too much, because if you put too much on it, it just looks a bit weird. So we're just going to put like a slight little bit on it. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I was actually struggling quite a lot with actually picking a bonnet. But the bonnet that I did pick in the end, I'm so glad I did, because when you see at the end of the video on what happened with it, I was actually really impressed with it. So that's the one we actually went for, the Need for Speed one. Shame you can't put the headlight, different headlights on it, but you gotta love the old pop-up headlights. But no, we're just adjusting the stance of the car, widen out the wheels, pretty much getting the car ready to be nice to stance out. And obviously camera in the front. Yeah, it's just gonna be like a sort of like drift sort of cruise build. So obviously when you guys are online with me as well, when obviously I do my Twitch streams, pretty much be one of the cars I will be using to obviously cruise around and have a bit of drift with you guys with. So yeah, the car's looking actually really quite nice so far. Next we're gonna do, well, I did try to see if we could put any cars on it, but couldn't, so we sort of left that. So, yep, now we're done doing obviously the rims. Had a bit of a tough choice trying to actually find some rims, as you're probably about to tell. It did take me quite a long time to actually find the rims that I liked. Pretty much trying to go for what I would have had on my RX7, but I was like, okay, we'll go through, we'll try and see if we can find the ones that close enough to the ones I had. But this was pretty much how I would like my RX7 to finish off looking like. So I'm pretty sure we went Volks or Rays. Might be Rays. Yes, it was Rays, because that's the ones I went for, the extreme ones. Obviously made them a bit bigger. There we go. And obviously that's pretty much that bit done there. Just double check one. Yep, it's them ones. And now go for the red ones. Now obviously I have to go find them ones. Once you know which ones you're looking for, you're alright afterwards, but there you go. And there they are. So yeah, we're going to equip them. Obviously, see, I'm on over 200 grand at this moment of time. That soon changes when, you'll see later on in my next videos, because I did actually do this car up a little bit more later on, performance-wise. Just pretty much getting it going. Pretty much good enough for a little drift cruise type of car. So now we're just putting the tyres on. Went for the stretched. So yeah, she's looking really quite nice now. And pretty much just changed the number plate to what I was going to actually have my number plate. And you're about to see it now. RX7. Just a little nickname, obviously the car's got. Just something I actually really fancy to put on there. So, yep. Now we're going to go paint the car after I put these lights on. So yeah, we're going to go to the paint shop, because I didn't fancy changing the spoiler. I didn't really want any of them, so I just wanted to obviously put the sound system in. But now we're going to paint the car. So guys, I'll see you in the paint shop. So here we are in the paint shop. Pretty much what I want to do is add a better silver to it, so then like the one that we had on it anyway. So yeah, just changing all that. And in this part, you actually see what I mean about the bonnet that I was on about. So you'll be able to see that in a second. But yeah, so like pretty much just what I was doing. I was mucking around with like decals because I wanted like a black bonnet onto the car. Pretty much obviously I was hoping for carbon fibre one, but I'm sort of glad that they didn't really put a carbon fibre one. If not, I wouldn't have this sort of thing that happened to the car. So, you know, you'd be able to see this, guys. I was actually really happy with this. So, on the end result of the whole car being finished, but yeah. Obviously, I'm not sure if you did see the other cars in the garage. Pretty much what I've got is a Toyota GT86, Toyota Supra, and an S15. They're the three cars that I was planning to keep through the whole game, and I wanted the RX7 as my 4th addition to the garage. So what I'm gonna do now, for the rest of the, well, obviously everyone knows I've only got one more space, unfortunately. So what I'm gonna do is pretty much like buy a car, do it all up, put the video on YouTube for you guys so you can see the cars all done up, so you can actually see what you could do to the cars, and pretty much try and give you like a run through on what you can do. And I probably won't bother really much with the paint. I'll just pretty much show you like body kits, what rims I would go for. Pretty much if I can quickly throw a colour on it, I probably would. But yeah, that's pretty much going to be the plan for the rest of the cars. But obviously that one space in the garage is pretty much what I'm going to be doing with it. So once I finish one car, I'll sell it, and obviously buy the next car. Obviously I'll need to do quite a lot more races, because I've only got like just over 100 grand now left in game. So I'd have enough just to quickly do up like 1 or 2, maybe 3 cars. Then I'd obviously have to go and get more money and obviously carry on doing it that way. So that's what I'm going to do for you guys. As I said earlier, I already completed the game, so I can pretty much do any event I want now. So I'll just keep redoing events for you guys and earning money up and doing up all the cars for you and showing you each one. I probably won't do the most expensive ones not till a lot later. So my sort of plan is, out of the 240 Fairlady Z, that one or the old Skyline 2000, as all of you would know it from Forza Motorsport or Forza Horizon. That's the 2 cars I'm sort of debating on doing first. So if you guys want to write down in this in the comments below which one you would like to see first, the old Fairlady Z or the old Skyline. I was thinking probably a few people would want to see the Skyline more. So if you do, just write down which one you want to see, the old Skyline 2000 or the 240Z Fairlady. So yeah, just write that down in the comments below, and I'll probably put that video up tomorrow if I have a chance. If not, it'll be somewhere like the day after if I can. But yeah, that's pretty much the plan. I've got a couple of videos coming out like today for you guys. Got a helping video for you guys. So yeah, pretty much that's sort of the plan for me today, just to help you guys out and pretty much build the RX7. And pretty much I love how it's looking at the moment, so I'm really happy with it. But yeah, that's pretty much RX7. But I'd like to thank you guys for all joining me today. If you do like what you see, please hit the like button, and if you can, subscribe if you're new. Be absolutely awesome if you can. And yeah, like I said, thank you for joining me. We're going to take this car out for a little bit. Thank you so much for joining me today, guys. Delirious is out. See you in the next video. Bye bye.